So yes, my Dragon side for 2023. Happy New Year to you, by the way. So I'm looking forward to the season ahead. Hopefully it's a better one than 2022. Tyrell Sloan at fullback, Matt Feeney and Michaeli Ravelar on the wings, Moses Sully and Zach Lomax in the centres, Bud Sullivan at 5'8", Jaden Sullivan and Benny Hunter at halfback, Jack DeMille at lock, Jack Bird and Jaden Sewer, Francis Molo, Jacob Little at hooker, and Blake Blocker-Lorry on the bench. Moses Embar, Tyrell Fui Mayano, Josh Kerr, and just Ben Bennett Masilla. So yes, Sloan, I think he's got the X factor to be a good fullback. Showed some brilliance in his first couple of games in the top grade in 2021, so just got to find his confidence and give him some time in the top grade at fullback. I think he can be a good fullback and has that X factor in him to be a long-term fullback for us. Matt Feeney is coming off his best season, so playing in the World Cup will only give him confidence to have a big season with the Dragons, and I think he can get even better this year. Michaeli Ravelar didn't finish the year on his terms, got injured, missed out on the Fiji World Cup squad as well, but he's just got to work on his defensive side. He's got to stay on his wing. He can be a complete winger in the comp if he can get to these best. Moses Sully, I think he was great for us, made a ton of meters, probably, he was great for us always. He was a tough runner of the ball, and that's what he was brought here to do. Still only 23 or 24, so he can be there for 10 years. So he'll be sent out alongside Zach Lomax, who's coming off a year, not his best year, his first full year, but he's not his best year. Just got to find that confidence again, get those flick passes out of the game. He's got to know when to do them and when not to do them. He's got to know just have it's his decision making that let him down, and if he can get them right and do them at the right times, it'll come off. Bud Sullivan's also obviously coming in, and under the surge there's no junior mode, unfortunately. We'll have to wait and see what plays out there. Had a good year junior, so shame to see what's happened, but I have to let that unfold. But at the moment, it'll be good for Bud to learn off Hunt and play inside him. He'll only develop his game, and that's what he's got to do at his age. Only 20 or 21, so now's his time. Ben Hunt picks himself, obviously, captain of the side. Unlucky not to win the Dally M, but yeah, he's our leader, and it's basically him with the most experience now, so he's got to show the way for our younger guys. Francis Molo, I've just gone in. He was solid, showed enough to nail down that front row. Don't think he'll stay there all season, but I think he'll get the first crack once he's available again. Blake Lurie's coming off his best full season. Now he's played 100 games. I think he's got to be a forward leader in the side. I think he can be. He's got a voice, and you need voices like that that will talk. I think he can be a leader. He's in the prime of his career now, that 25, 26 years of age, so he's got to cement that spot. And Jacob Little, he'll be the 9, I think, to start. Just because we don't have any depth there. I mean, McCulloch retiring opens the door for him to be there. Still got young Callum Hyson still in there, playing for a top 30 contract, and Sione or Haley for now one of those twins. So the fact that Little has NRL experience and those 2 or 3 don't gives him he'll start the year at 9, but wouldn't be surprised if they got a chance at the back end of the year, potentially. I wouldn't be surprised too if Mbai, also Bud Sullivan and Ben Hunt spend periods there during games during the year. Back row, Jack Bird. It was a bit hard to pick. I don't see him as a second row. I more see him as a 13, but I just had to find a place for Jack DeMille, and he's a solid defender as well. So I've gone Jack DeMille in a 13 for that reason. I don't think DeMille will finish the year there. I think Bird is more suited to the 13 role now at this stage of his career, now that he has lost a bit of speed with those ACL reconstructions in the last few years. Jaden Sewell will be the other second rower. Promising start to his career at the Dragons before injury and suspension strike, so he's got if he can play a few more games this year, that'll be better for the side. Bench have gone Mbai is the perfect 14. play fullback, halves, centre, hooker, bit of lock. Doesn't have the X factor, so but yeah, he can cover those positions. That he's the perfect 14 to cover an injury or something like that, and he'll do a job for you there. Tyrell Fumano, I think he's got to get an opportunity. He's strong, has potential. I think he came onto the scene as one of the best graduates from the under 20, so really hasn't had the step up, but this is it. I think he can do it. Griffin's just got to give him a chance, and I think he can be. He's a strong lad, so I'd give him a chance in the 17. With the bloke of his frame, he'd be hard to handle, and I think we got more big bodies. We can have it there. Go for it. We got to use him. Josh Kerr again. He's playing for his future. He hasn't really made his mark since being in the top grade, but with the lack of size we have, he has size, and he's got to find his form, and he's got to hang on to that ball. He can carry forward and do his job, go forward and do his job for the team. That's all he has to do. That's all I've asked of him. If he does that, he will be in the regular 17 every week. I've gone Ben Middleton because of his ability to cover back row, front row, and lock. I don't think he'll definitely stay there all season, though. I think the likes of Michael Molo, Aaron Woods, Zane Musgrave will push him, even Jaden Hunt. So that I don't think it's cemented. Okay, hopefully it's a good year for the Dragons. Hopefully we do see him play finals footy, but we'll have to wait and see. Go the Dragons. Red V is a part of me.